We've been in this maze for hours.
If we walk far enough, we will sometimes come to some place.
What are we looking for again? A garden.
I loves gardens, I do. But why stick it in a bloomin' maze?
It's a secret garden.
You've succeeded.
Hey, can't you use that wand of yours to find this garden?
Watch your tone, Sailor Number 5, or I will use this wand to teach you some manners.
What kind of a name is Sailor Number 5?
Hey, what kind of name is Baker's wife?
This may be as close as we can get. Some types of magic resist others, like opposite poles of a magnet. There must be a very strong magic in this garden.
I believe so. Still, it wouldn't hurt to give it a try.
Fine. You go stand over there.
Don't you think you should maybe try this magic on yourself first?
Myself? Of course. Well, I can't do with all you staring at me. I'm going behind this tree. See, there's just some magic that even I cannot control. We're wasting time. I suggest we continue on.
Haven't we already been this way? Recognize that leaf, I do.
If only you brought Hansel and Gretel. At least we'd know where we'd already been. Here!
The girl has those eyes that saw me happy long ago, those eyes that gave me life and hope I'd never know. How can I see the girl and miss her hazel eyes? The girl has Lily's hazel eyes, those eyes that saw me happy long ago. Those eyes I feel will never ever let me go. Can I see the girl who has her hazel eyes? In Lily's eyes a tinsel this house seemed to be. This night became my lady fair was she. She has her eyes, she has my Lily's hazel eyes, those eyes that saw me happy long ago. How can I now forget that once I dared to be in love alive and whole in Lily's eyes, in Lily's eyes. Oh, I see her in the window of a carriage then train. Still my mind cannot accept that in her grave she must remain. Now I hear her voice and turn and see strangers fall of base. Must I wander on tormented, place to place to place to place? Where can I go so she won't find me? How can I find a place to hide? Why does she have to haunt me? Only every step you're there beside me. Where in the world, tell me where in the world can I live without your love? Where on this earth, tell me where on the earth can I stay now that you are gone? Why did I have to meet you, love you? Why can't I rid you from my mind? Why do you have to haunt me? Won't you let me put my life behind me? Where in the world, tell me where in the world can I live without your love? How on the earth, tell me how on the earth can I stay now that you are gone? Now that you are Lily. Is that you?
How could I know I would have to leave you? How could I know I would hurt you
to strike to the middle of the race as an escort. Ooh, we're in trouble. If we're not posh enough, they'll toss us out like weak-old violets. Got to put on airs just to fit in. Repeat after me. The rain in Spain falls mainly in the plain.
The rain in Spain falls mainly into the plain.
Ooh, that's nice, that is. Now, hurricanes hardly happen in Hartford, Hereford, and Hampshire.
Hurricanes hardly happen
In Hartford,
Hereford, and Hampshire.
Ooh, pick that up nice and quick, you did. Now, balance in air on the tip of your nose. And if anyone should speak to you, you just say, how do you do?
How do you do? How do you do? How do you do?
Perhaps we have time to place another bet. Come, my dear.
I'm afraid not, Colonel Pickering.
Well, I have placed a bet on number 7. I should be so happy if you would take it. You'll enjoy the race ever so much more.
That's very kind of you.
His name is Dover.
There they are again, lining up to run. Now they're holding steady, they are ready for it done. It has begun.
Come on. Come on, Dover. Come on. Come on, Dover. Oh, move your blooming arse.
Darling, there's the tree you rub to when it starts to rain. See the way it fills with bloom. And isn't there a garland all around that window pane? That could only be your room. This street is like a garden and your door a garden gate. just a lovely place to wait. I have often walked down the street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can be here on the street where you live. I'll be here on the street where you live.
Words, 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 I'm so sick of words. I get words all day through, first from him, now from you. Is that all you blighters can do? Don't talk of stars burning up. If you're in love, show me. Tell me no dreams filled with desire. If you're on fire, show me. Here we are together in the middle of the night. Don't talk of spring, just hold me tight. Anyone who's ever been in love will tell you that this is no time for a chat. Having your lips longed for my touch. Don't say how much. Show me, show me. Don't talk of love lasting through time. Make me know undying vow. Show me now. Sing me no song, read me no rhyme. Don't waste my time, show me. Don't talk of June, don't talk of fall. Don't talk at all, show me. Here we are together, do I ever want to hear another word? There isn't one I haven't heard. Here we are together in what ought to be a dream. Say one more word and I'll scream. Haven't your arms hungered for mine? Please don't explain. Show me, show me. Don't wait until wrinkles and lines pop out all over my brow. Show me now.
It happened at Ascot. I heard him laughing across the crowded paddock, and suddenly me heart took flight. If I am flying, then let me fly. I'm no denying Harry is me God. Oh, I'm getting married in the morning. get married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Pour out the stopper, let's have a whopper, but get me to the church on time. Oh, I've got to be there in the morning. Smooth stop looking in the prime. Boys, get me kiss me, show out and miss me, but get me to the church on time. If I'm dancing, roll up the floor. If I'm whistling, put me out the door. Oh, I get married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Pick out the rompers, let them lose the compass, and get me to the church.
Get her to the church.
For Bates Sykes, get me to the church on time.
You're getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime.
Heather and Tommy,
Call out the army.
but get me to the church on time.
If I am dancing, roll up the floor. If I am whistling,
Let me out the door.
oh, you're getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Stop me or tell me, stop me or tell me, but get me to the church on time.
Hail and salute me, then all off and boot me, but get me to the church.
Get her to the church.
For God's sake, get me to the church on time.
Only 2 left to go, Volubilis, and it'll be done. This body will be mine forever. And really, is there anything more desirable than to be desirable?
I can think of 1 or 2 things.
Can you imagine, Volubilis, having to spend eternity working beside that crooked-backed, gnarled hag that I used to be? And I do admit, Mother may have a point about this inner beauty thing. Helping them feels good. And I actually like being nice. Now where are those 2 blundering idiots run off to? Come, Volubilis.
All I want is room somewhere far away from the cold night air, with one enormous chair. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Lots of chocolate for me to eat, lots of coal making lots of heat, warm hands, warm face, warm feet. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Oh, so lovely, sitting at the bloomin' leap still. I would never budge till spring crept over my windowsill. Someone's hand resting on my knee, warm and tender and weak and be, who takes good care of me. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely, 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 lovely?
Get me to the church.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Sand.
Sam?
Sand. And you know what they say about sand? Where there's sand,
There's what?
usually a lot more sand.
So, these 4 sailors, they walk onto a beach, and the first sailor says, "Hello,
Ooh la la. Somebody pinch me. Now there's a sight for sore eyes.
There's a sight for any kind of eyes.
Well, what have we here?
It's a dame!
Way to go, Professor.
I'm just saying.
Hey, buddy, you've been holding out on us.
At least now we know where he disappeared.
Hey, knock it off, you bunch of ignorant buffoons!
Ignorant?
You'll have to forgive my compatriots. One of Uncle Sam's more crueler jokes was to drop us into an island paradise and give us no one but each other for company.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, way to go, you guys.
What?
We got sunlight on the sand. We got moonlight on the sea.
Oh, we got mangoes and bananas we can pick right off the tree.
We got volleyball and ping pong and a lot of dandy games.
What ain't we got? We ain't got days.
We get packages from home, we get movies, we get shows, we get speeches from our skipper and advice from Tokyo Rose.
We get letters down to Point View, we get dizzy from the smell. What don't we get? You know damn well.
We got nothing to put on a clean white suit for.
What we need is what there ain't no substitute for.
There is nothing like a day, nothing in the world. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a day.
We feel restless, we feel blue, we feel lonely and breathe.
We feel every kind of feeling but the feeling of release.
We were hungry as a wolf up when he met Red Riding Hood.
What don't we feel? We don't feel good.
Lots of things in life are beautiful, but brother,
There is one particular thing that is nothing whatsoever in any way, shape, or form like any other.
There is nothing like a day, nothing in the world. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a day. Nothing else is built the same, nothing in the world
Has a soft and wavy frame, like the silhouette of a day.
There is absolutely nothing like the frame of a dame.
it's up now! Right there! Whoa!
So suppose a dame ain't bright or completely free from flaws.
Or as faithful as a bulldog.
Or as kind as Santa Claus.
It's a waste of time to worry over the things that they have not.
Be thankful for the things they've got. There is nothing like a day, nothing in the world. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a dame. There are no books like a dame, and nothing looks like a dame. Nothing drank
What I say.
My doll is as dainty as a sparrow. Her figure is something to applaud. Where she's narrow as an arrow. And she's broad, where a broad should be broad.
101 pounds of fun. Well, that's my little honey bun. Get a load of honey bun tonight. I'm speaking of my sweetie pie, only 60 inches high, but every inch is packed with dynamite. Her hair is blonde and curly, her curls are hurly-burly, her lips are pips, all her hips twirly and whirly. She's my baby, I'm her pants, I'm her booby, she's my trap. I am caught and I don't want to run, 'cause I'm having so much fun with honey bun.
101 pounds of fun. That's my little honey bun. Farewell, honey bun tonight. I'm speaking of mine, my sweetie pie. Only 60 inches high. Every inch is packed with dynamite.
Like the fuse out, pow, kaboom. Her hair is blonde and curly. Her curls are hurly-burly. Her lips are pips. I call her hips twirly and whirly.
Wa-da-da-da, wa-da-da-da-da-da,
Wa-da-da-da, wa-da-da. What now, what now, what-a-day. What, 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 funny, 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 funny,
Thump, 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 thump.
hit it!
She is gone and you don't want to run, 'cause she's having so much fun with honey bun.
I'll leave beside
Cookie, you can cook it till he's done.
Amy and Bonnie. Son, put your money on my honey bun.
Put your money on honey bun. Yeah!
Well, I guess we're shipping out.
Looks like it.
Well, you know, it's been swell, and I'm sure you're gonna make it back just fine.
Yes, well, goodbye.
Rumor has it that we're heading into some heavy action, and, well, I may not make it out alive. But a kiss would sure give me something to live for.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
Just the ones in fairy tales.
Well, sailor number 5, I guess we both know how this story is supposed to end.
Isn't that the point, Baker's wife? A chance to write our own ending for one chapter of our existence?
You sure know how to make a girl's knees go weak, sailor number 5.
Around here we call those sea legs, Baker's wife.
Right, well, I'm suddenly feeling much more grounded.
Of course you are. Well, where are you gonna go?
There's only one more place to go. Into the woods.
Into the woods?
The woods and down the dell, the path is straight, I know it well. Into the woods, and who can tell what's waiting on the journey? Into the woods, along the stream, around beyond the lily pond. Into the woods, it's time, and so I must begin my journey. The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should.
that me? Was that him? Did a sailor really kiss me? And kiss me? And kiss me? And did I kiss him back? Was it wrong? Am I mad? Is that all? Does he miss me? Was he suddenly getting bored with me? Wake up, stop dreaming, stop prancing about the woods. It's not beseeming, what is it about the woods? Back to life, back to sense, back to child, back to husband, no one lives in the woods. There are vows, there are ties, there are needs, there are standards, there are shoulds and shoulds. Why not both instead? There's the answer if you're clever. Have a child for warmth and a baker for bread and a sailor for whatever. Never. It's these woods. Face the facts, find the path, leave the group, join your husband, just get out of these woods. Was that him? Yes, it was. Was that me? No, it wasn't. Just a trick of the woods. Just a moment. One peculiar passing moment. Must it all be either less or more, either plain or grand? Is it always or is it never and? That's what woods are for those moments in the woods. Off life we're made of moments, even now and then a bad one. But if life were only moments, then you'd never know you had one. First a witch, then a child, then a sailor, then a moment. Who can live in the woods? And to get what you wish, even just for a moment, these are dangerous woods. Let the moment go. Don't forget it for a moment, though. Just remembering you've had an and when you're back to or. Makes the or mean more than it did before. Now I understand, and it's time to leave the woods.
So, Mother, you promised that if I, or at least if us, returned all of these characters safely back to their own storms by the time of midnight in 3 days' time,